Well, we were planning for a significant storm, but inches matter when it comes to what the impacts are. So we were working with New York, New Jersey, and New York City, doing all the preparations that we would do for a major storm. But the significant part about Sandy was its size. So it was a huge storm. Although it wasn't a hurricane from a wind standpoint, it was a huge storm, and it pushed a lot of water. And that was the significant impact.
With the forecast, people thought it was going to be a pretty substantial storm, but with Hurricane Irene the year before, primarily being a rain event, people were not expecting the level of surge and inundation that devastated New York and New Jersey.
Because it was such a large storm, it pushed the water into the coastline of Jersey and New York, Long Island. So all that water, being in the right quadrant of the storm as it approached, just pushed up into the New York City bight and up into the Hudson River. So not only did we have the beaches along Long Island and New Jersey get impacted, but New York City significantly.
We had the warnings. The governor told us all to get off the beach, so we were all worried. We came home to find that 3 feet of water had inundated the lower level of my house. What we didn't move was completely ruined, and we had our work cut out for us to remove everything. Things that you hold dear to yourselves in your homes.
I don't think my personal understanding or the community's collective consciousness could have ever grasped the severity of that event and how it would change the course of history for Hoboken.
I think as far as being prepared for hurricanes, we were as prepared as we could be. I got to tell you though that that thing was the perfect storm of the perfect storm.
But I don't think anyone thought what happened would happen, and we were devastated. Even though we had a plan, the plan couldn't meet the horrors of that storm. And then to get up at 5, 6 in the morning and then to walk out and see a disaster. Cars overturned, boats floating in the street, boardwalk. We came up here, you could just about walk up here, never mind drive. It was devastating.
I think the demonstrated resilience of New Jerseyans, people from New York State, New York City, through Sandy, was unbelievable in terms of just their personal commitment, state and local government's commitment, FEMA's commitment, our federal partners' commitment to really helping the region recover and position ourselves for the next event that we need to face. And I truly feel like we are in a much better position today and ready for the next thing that comes down the road.